Hello, I'm Nige.
I'm Anders. Welcome to the Cheeky Extra. Nige, what have we done today?
We've just done a review of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is the last programme of the year. This is going out on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
It's the last programme of 2021.
Yeah, and we've got plenty of... I've got big beer. Have you got big beer?
Oh, I've got a very big beer.
Have you? Okay.
Yes.
Right. Well, I'm going back to last year when Nigel and I were having a private Zoom, and we tried something that turned out to be quite unpleasant. I'm hoping this is going to restore my confidence. Norse Star.
North Star.
By Northern Monk. And this is a Black Forest Imperial Stout.
Oh, you're a brave man, because we had an Imperial IPA. Was voted our most disappointing beer last year.
It was really very disappointing, wasn't it?
Yeah. I found this in Waitrose, which I showed you the other day, which is Camden Beer 2021. I thought it'd be fitting for the last one day of 2021.
Yeah, I looked for that. I couldn't find it, but
it's an Imperial Pilsner, 10%. It's aged in apricot brandy or wine, sweet wine casks for 6 months. That's why it was about £7 for the bottle.
Blimey.
Yeah.
This is 9%, by the way. So, shall I go for it?
Yeah. Fire up your beer can.
I'm firing up beer can.
Have you pressed the right buttons?
Not yet, but I'm assuming I will do. There we are. I'm recording. So, let's crack this open.
Yeah, we had a Northern Monk beer before we started recording for the channel. One of our sessions, a stout session. And actually it was undrinkable, wasn't it? I do recall we poured it away. Was that the Northern Monk?
Yes, I'm sure it was.
I
think I finished it off. I know you did throw it away.
I couldn't finish. I can't remember what it was, but it just wasn't nice.
It was marzipan, it was raisins, it was a whole load of stuff.
Yeah.
Under the same name, Norse Star. And it was really quite unpleasant. Hoping this is going to redress the balance.
Well, I'm going to get mine into the glass, put my beer can on. This appealed to me because Pilsner. That's what I do like. Pilsner lagers.
Nishi, I do remember you mentioning this to me, and I did look for it. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I've not seen it since. It must have sold out fairly quick. But it's very cloudy. There we go. You've not seen it yet, but the viewers have.
Orangey.
Yeah.
By look.
Oh, it smells very sweet. Sweet and floral.
Well, as you'll see from this is black.
As black can be.
Yes. I'm getting cherries from the top. I'm looking forward to this.
Do you want to go in first? Go on.
Let's go.
Tell me what you're getting.
Wow. There's a lot unfolding. Yes, you get the cherry at the beginning. I don't know if you'd like this or not. It's a bit sweet. On the sweet, there's a real sweetness, but that dies right to a dry end.
How much is the cherry coming through?
Very big at the front.
Yeah, I wouldn't like. I love cherries, but cherry flavoring and things, it just always tastes artificial to me.
Yeah, I like this. It is like drinking the Black Forest Gatter.
Oh, that's actually sounding quite appealing.
It is, yeah, it is quite nice.
Right.
Go on.
Well, when you talk about a 10% beer, I think of Facts, the infamous episode.
Yeah.
Mind you, that's my first few sips.
Yeah.
There is the syrupiness that you will get with a lager at that ABV.
Yeah.
But that's balanced. You got the syrupiness. There's a sweetness. It's quite a light sweetness you're getting with this. Obviously, that's from the barrels that it's produced with, and you get a dryness on the back, which just gives you that whole experience. Syrup, I don't like that whole sweetness. Oh, that's nice, and then dryness. It's just, yeah.
Well, yes, there is so much going on here. This is a multi-layered beer.
Oh, that's better than I expected.
I'd say a bit too sweet for me. This one here, just a bit too sweet.
You get that with a lot of darker beers when they put the ABVs up. Well, the sweetness balances out the harshness.
But it's pleasant enough.
Smashing.
Yeah. Anyway, while we're cracking on with this, over your shoulder.
Yes.
Yeah. I see some music.
I feel I'm bearing my soul too much about what I like.
Yeah. Well, you've definitely gone Steel Ice fan. I can see that much.
Yeah.
Come on.
Now, a mutual friend of ours got us into Fairport Convention, which is the granddaddy of folk rock in the UK. But these were the ones that had the hits.
All around my hat.
And I got this from our second-hand record shop in Boscombe. Snoopy's, of course. Yeah.
And it's still going.
I know, it's mostly CDs, but I think the vinyl is still coming back. Vinyl's quite a big thing now. Anyway, this is quite special because inside, not only have you got the record, you have the lyric sheets.
The lyric sheet, lovely. Yeah.
Got the holes and there's
hello. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what's it called? Anamorphic projection, it's called. I think it was French. And what you do, you fold it up like that. You hold the album like that, because if you look at the sleeve, it's all distorted.
Yeah.
And you put this up there, and you look through it, and it all looks perfect.
Really, I've heard of this before, but
yeah. So it's just something to play around. I thought that was quite cool.
Oh, that's always good. I mean, we've talked in the past about albums and how great they are, the size.
Yeah.
Because, folks, size is important. But you've got a big 12-inch album, and your cover comes. It's like a big book.
Yeah.
Let me flick through the CD.
Well, you got that lyric sheet, but this has got some folk classics. My wife, Mrs. Nige, doesn't like folk music. If I'm playing it and it comes on the compilation I put together or something and we're listening to it, she's like, "Oh God, it's not More Daisies in Your Hair crap, is it?" She doesn't get folk rock.
I have to say, I'm kind of with her on the whole.
Yeah. But this has got some folk classics on it and a mixture of the original stuff that they've written as well, which is, yeah, I just think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
And I've seen Steel Eyed Span. I've seen them live.
Have you?
Yeah. They were brilliant.
I think the acceptable face of folk to me comes from, I'd say, Led Zeppelin 3. Going to California and other such songs, can't quite recall.
That's it. I got the Battle of Evermore on that one.
Yes.
Because that's got Sandy Denny in it, and Sandy Denny was from Fairport Convention. That's
Of
why
course,
you
absolutely.
to that, and that's why you listened to Fairport Convention, and that's why you recommended it to me. That's
yeah. All leads on.
Led Zeppelin 3 was the in way to the folk. That's got Gallows Pole in it, which is a brilliant song. Which
yes, absolutely,
very folky.
I'm a man who discovered Led Zeppelin over a long period of time. Led Zeppelin 2 was one of the first albums I bought. Very bluesy, very heavy. Whole Lot of Love, Ramble On, other songs like that. 3 was very folky, wasn't it?
Yeah, very woody sounding.
4 had Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah, that's all right. I don't get that excited about that song.
I don't, and I don't think
there's something wrong with me.
No. So, yeah, a very band that were very good at what they did. But yes, the folk angle was came to me in part in Led Zeppelin 3. And again, that led me towards Broadsword and the Beast. I tried Broadsword and the Beast, which is by, help me here,
Jethro Tull.
Jethro Tull. Thank you very much. Again, another folk rock band.
Yeah, well, that what's his name?
Ian Anderson.
Dave Pegg, is it? The bass player.
Dave,
bass player from Fairport Convention, who also played in Jethro Tull. It's so interesting.
Yeah.
All roads lead back to Fairport Convention.
Okay, all right, fair enough. But on the whole, not they didn't grab me either.
How's the beer going down?
It's getting better, easier to do with the more it goes down, the less sweet it becomes. You?
The syrupiness has no. It's funny. The syrupiness was pretty much up front at the start.
It's moved. It's
moved to the back end now.
Okay.
And I got a lot much. The flavour at the start was quite pleasant. I thought, oh, this has got really nice. And then the syrup came out the back end, which just ruined it a little bit. But I must say, the 10% starting to hit me a little bit.
Yeah, me too. So,
anyway, you got any plans for the new year?
None. Absolutely none.
No.
I'll be going to some friends' houses. I'll be going to a friend's house and we'll do New Year. But I've reached that age where I might just get to 9, 10 o'clock and think, can I go home now?
Me and Mrs. Nige, we've done that for the last couple of years. We haven't done anything for New Year.
Yeah.
Last year we went for a walk in the hills, Malvern Hills.
Right.
We stumbled up the hills because it was full of snow, and we got to the top of the hill, and the view was stunning. It was just a total silence, and it was just moonlit, snow. In fact, I'll put a picture on so everyone can see what I'm talking about.
Do that.
We got back about 9 o'clock after our walk, had some crackers and cheese, a couple of bottles of porter, then we went to bed because we're tired.
Of course, we did a New Year ourselves, didn't we?
Yes, up in Edinburgh.
Up in Edinburgh. We went and saw Fish,
We did.
who was out of Marillion.
Not long out of Marillion.
No, not long, no. And we got drunk,
Yes.
funnily enough. And then I suddenly realised, I didn't realise that the whole concept of New Year's as far as Scots were concerned, because we needed to get back, but there weren't petrol stations open for a couple of days, were there?
No, it's 2-day bank
Everything
holidays.
shut down,
And everything does shut.
and it really does. It's
Because
not,
no one's capable of working in Scotland.
no,
Not back
no.
then.
And I had to get back to the south. Yeah,
That was quite
that was
funny.
interesting.
I remember
Yeah.
that now.
So,
Yeah, just eke the car into it so they can fill up again.
so we've taken a quick break while we've kind of
No, just getting down the glass. This has actually got better as I'm getting through. Now, when I was drinking the Fax Lager, which is the other 10% beer I've had on this channel, it got worse as I went through. This has got better. Probably shows the quality.
this has got less sweet. This has calmed down. The first few sips were very, very sweet, but it's calmed down. And do you know what? I really quite like it. 9%. I couldn't drink too many.
Would you get it again?
Yes,
See, I wouldn't get this one again.
wouldn't you?
No, because it costs too much.
I would only get it because it's Christmas time.
Yes,
This
that's why I
tastes
got it.
like Christmas beer.
Special occasion.
Yeah, this tastes like Christmas. Other breweries have done Christmas beers which are kind of almondy, raisiny. They don't work. This as a Black Forest Scatter, it
In a
works.
glass.
It works. Yeah, absolutely.
Marvellous. Well, like, subscribe, put a comment in, because we always answer.
Love it.
And see you next year.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.